right, guys, here in the shop, got a customer's Pro Angler 14360. We're going to be installing the Newport nk180 motor. He's going to be pairing that up with the 24 volt 50 amp hour Z Pro battery right there. It's going to be a sweet little setup. Let's go. Also, one thing to take in consideration is how you're going to utilize steering setup with this motor, or any motor on any boat. You know, you're going to have to find a way to either utilize the locked position and just steer with the stock rudder, or incorporate a hand control steering system or foot control steering system. There's a couple different models out there, different brands and whatnot. This customer has opted to utilize his stock rudder and then just lock the motor with the included locking pin here. So now the motor can't turn, it's in that fixed position. So when he goes to turn and make adjustments, he'll actually use the rudder control handles up there. So that's something that, you know, if you're looking at getting the motor set up, you know, how are you going to steer it, or are you just going to lock it and utilize your stock rudder? All right, guys, got the motor installed on a customer's Pro Angler 14 here. Got it hooked up to power, as you can tell. I've got the throttle line running down the left-hand side of the boat. This is where he's going to mount it right next to the seat. He's utilizing the KAYAK Torpedo throttle mount. It actually pairs up with the Newport perfectly, no modification, plug-and-play system. He's got that on the left-hand side. Coming back over here to the right-hand side, you can see how we have the up and down line routed. So we've got it going through to the first eyelet on the bracket, down to the pad eye here. And there's his lift assist knob. And then how he's going to retract and deploy is utilizing this KAYAK GT cleat with the KAYAK rail adapter. So as you pull this, that will pull it up, get it out of the water. And then from here, you know, he can wrap it around however he's going to do it. It's kind of difficult with one hand, but you get the idea. And then it'd be like that. Motor's out of the water. And then vice versa, for when he's ready to retract it, he'll just undo it and it will slowly drop and he'll be ready for use. All right, so let's go ahead and deploy this guy here. All right, so now it's dropped and deployed. So being that we have power here, this guy's ready to go. We'll just barely push that throttle and that motor's going.